What is up, metalheads? What is up? Be sure to pick up your ICBA limited edition run Colorado Mammoth Swine shirt. It supports Colorado Mammoth Swine in the ICBA Season 1. What is up, metalheads? What is up? It is Heavy Metal Pokemon here, bringing you our Week 1 of the ICBA. That's the International Competitive Battling Association Team Builder versus Johnny GB and his Oregon Duckletts. And as you may know, our track record versus the Duckletts, not so good. Not so good. We beat him once in the OBC, and then he went ahead and just demolished us from there. So I think he's beat us twice 6-0, or maybe no, I know at least once 6-0. And then he beat us 4-0 in the PMC, I believe. No, it was 3-0 because the thing did die July 4th. So we haven't got the best track record against him, but there we go. So that was a quick little background of that. Let's if you don't know what our team is, be sure to check out down on the thing down below. Let's pull up his team here real quick. Boom, there it is. Alright, so he's got Garchomp, Jirachi, Clefable, Entei, Jolteon, Chestnut, Spiritomb, Mega Blastoise, Kecleon, Aerodactyl, and Rotom Fan. So we can see right away that his first three mons right there are very scary in their own rights. Very scary, very powerful. Garchomp very quick, base 102 speed. Jirachi can just flinch you to death. And Clefable is just fat and mean and fat. So we got that to look out for. But yeah. Let's take a look at the team, see what we can think. Real quick, guys, what do you guys think of the new layout? Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. I'm going to be using Citra for the team builders. I wish I can't get the EXT data to export, so I can't do those 1080 Wi-Fi battles. But as soon as I can bring those to you if that's what you guys would like. But let's get right in here and let's take a look. Team. I wish I had a capture card. That'd make this thing cool. All right, so first up we have Victini here. Max speed, max special attack. 4 special defense. This set allows me to speed tie with his base 100s, like Jirachi and such. So that way we can hopefully win a speed tie, or if things come down to a speed tie, we can get that in our favor. And blue flare and take it out, because we don't want to run less and then just get flinched by Jirachi forever. So that would suck. So if we run this, we at least have 50-50 chance of winning a speed tie at some point and just knocking it out of the blue flare. We got Glaciate with the Shuka Berry. So that way we can live the EQ from Garchomp or Aerodactyl, Glaciate one of them in the next week. Now, I'd rather keep this at full so that way we can take that damage. Since it's not quad effective, the Shuka Berry will let us live. Could be a low amount of health if he's like Bandit or something, but I think that's fine. Then U-turn, so if we're able to get like a switch, we can just right on out, so that's cool. And then Grass Knot for the Mega Blastoise. So there's that. Alright, next up we have Chimera the Naligo. So this set here is set to allow me to outspeed his team. So I'm max speed, then I have just enough special attack to be 1 point less than my speed, so I get speed boost. So I don't have to worry about him coming in and revenging me with, say, like Garchomp, like he sacks something. I'll get the speed boost, so Scarf Chomp can't come back in because I outspeed by 1 point. So this outspeeds his whole team after I get 1 speed boost up. He has nothing else that's gonna, well, besides Aerodactyl, but I don't think he's gonna run Scarf Aerodactyl. But then we'll get another kill. And Sludge Wave does with this spread. It is a roll to KO, max HP, max special defense. Plus special defense nature Clefable. Does like 105% is max, so we do have a chance to KO there. And if he's unaware, he's going to take rocks and we can KO. So there's that. Hidden Power Ice for the Garchomp, Thunderbolt for the Aerodactyl, Power Gem. If he is max attack or max speed Entei with no HP investment, then Power Gem is a KO after rocks as well, or it's a roll if he comes in, not on rocks. So there's that. Alright, next up we have Opeth the Yuxi. Foul Play, Psychic, U-Turn, Stealth Rock. Max Special Defense, Max HP, set, well, 244 HP, so we have an odd HP number as you can see. And then the rest in Special Attack, so we can Psychic stuff. U-Turn, get a nice slow U-Turn on a lot of things. Stealth Rock, Foul Play, the Garchomp, like, in case he's not Scarf, he may try to stay in. I mean, because we're very, very defensively tanky as well, so it's not like we lose anything by not being, you know, by staying in and attacking it. Because he can't Earthquake us. He can Dragon Claws or Outrageous, but I don't think he wants to get locked into either of those. So yeah, there's that. Next up, we have Data Remember. The Blastoise with Scald, Rapid Spin, Roar, and Ice Beam. This is our defensive wall for this week, so we are running a very balanced team. Not a lot of physical attackers, actually, for some weird reason. So we're running a balanced team this week, as you can see so far. We got Scald, Rapid Spin, Roar, and Ice Beam, like I said. Bold. Why did I choose Rain Dish? Well, whatever. It really doesn't matter. So what this does, so a max HP, max defense. So this allows me to be a Garchomp and an Aerodactyl check, because Edge Quake does a lot to my team, and both those mons get access to it, and both those mons are very fast. So this mon can eat those hits for us, and then we can fire a Scald to KO the Aerodactyl. I'm not sure how much HP investment he could have. He could speed creep. I think Raikou is my fastest outside of a Selgor, so he could speed creep that, which may be a thing, but that's okay. With Scald, we can get a burn on it, and then it's hindered from there. Rapid Spin to get away any hazards he wants to try to set up. Roar, because this invites in Chansey to start setting up on me, because I can't touch it after, pretty much. So Roar allows me to get it out of here, and then Ice Beam, obviously, for the Garchomp. And we can Roar any setup sweep or anything like that away. So that's Blastoise. Alright, next up we have Darkest Hour, the Raikou. Toxic, Hidden Power, Ice, Substitute, and Thunderbolt. Just enough speed to outspeed his fastest mon. Which I can't remember how fast it is. But, so he can outspeed his whole team, barring a Scarf, pretty much, I believe. That's not named Aerodactyl. If we're behind a sub, though, we're okay against Aerodactyl, because T-Bolt will take it out. Hidden Power Ice will take out offensive Garchomp. Toxic for the Fable, because most likely he'll bring Unaware, because Sub Raikou can do a lot of work, or Sub Combined Raikou can do a lot of work. Or D-Dance Salamence can also do a lot of work to his team, so we don't want that. So I can substitute on something like Jolteon or something like that. Like, oh, Jolteon's faster too, it's 130. So we could sub on that too, because it's not going to do much to us. It's going to go faster, and we're going to take a little bit of damage. We're going to sub behind a sub. Toxic is the next turn, because it can't break our sub. So there's a lot of things that we can do with this mon that'll just kind of sit there and be a nuisance for him. So hopefully Raikou can help the team and get us a W for week 1. Start us off strong in the ICBA. And last but not least, Shadows Fall. Shadows Fall is going to be our setup sweeper. He's going to clean up the game for us. Dragon Dance, Fly, Dragon Claw, and Earthquake. This set pretty much takes on his whole team. I don't think there's anything that doesn't want to take any of these moves. If I can get a Dragon Dance up or 2, I pretty much win. If he's Scarf Chomp, we'll have to get rid of that first, obviously, because Scarf Chomp outspeeds Mence at +1. But we're just Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack. If I can get a Dragon, like I said, if I can get a Dragon Dance off, kill everything. I got the Flyinium Z, because I was originally going to go with the Steelinium Z Iron Tail, but after looking at some calcs, it's not a guaranteed kill on a max HP, max defense Clefable. If he is Babiri Berry, it only does 50%, and then I die to an Ice Beam. so he could bring that as his only Salamence check, and then Garchomp can pretty much clean up the game from there if we lose Salamence. So I went with Fly because it does a lot of damage, so if we can get it weakened on some rocks or some toxic damage, Fly will allow me to kill at about, as soon as I can get 25% damage or more off of him, compared to the Iron Tail with the Berry Berry, which could be bad. And then Fly also allows me to take on the Chestnut a little bit better. And then, you know, we got Dragon Claw and Earthquake, just pretty much coverage to take on his whole team. So like I said, if we can get 1 or 2 up, we can take on his whole team and just start one-shotting everything. I went with Intimidate because maybe I might need to like come in, intimidate something, switch out into like one of my defensive wall, like Blastoise or Uxie, depending on who it is. I mean, we're intimidating is obviously a physical attacker, but you know, we could go Uxie in case, you know, they want to like Earthquake or something, predicting something else coming in, or you know, force the Stone Edge, something like that. So, you know, we come in, we come out. That's kind of why I went Intimidate over Moxie. So that is a team, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the team and how you think we're going to do this season. We were ranked last in power rankings. Dead last. Our team is very Mamoswine weak, but luckily we don't have to play it this season, so that is good. That is good. I have double checked. We do not play it this season, so that's pretty cool. Let me know what you think of the layout and if you like the Citra or not. If not, we'll go back to the Showdown, which is fine with me. Just kind of wanted to try something new here with this league. Be sure to check out the store down below. Hopefully you didn't skip past the little preview for our new shirts for this league. Limited time run only. We have the ICBA Mamoswine shirts with the M and the cool the ICBA logo. Thank you to Caleb for designing that for me, and got those out on sale. They'll be $14, I believe. I know it's ridiculous how expensive they are. I can't find another place that has that good of quality shirts. They are very great quality. This is the only good side of the apps that I have found with them so far, is that they have a very nice quality of shirt. So. Alright guys, enough of the rambling. Be sure to come back tomorrow for our week 1 battle and see how we do against Johnny GB and his Oregon Duckletts and the Commissioner. But as always, bros, keep gaming.